Hey, welcome to another 40 over 40. I'm Shani, your fitness instructor. I'm the person who will be leading you through all this madness. Here we cater predominantly to women over 40, but anybody can do these exercises. So we're going to just jump right into it. We're going to roll out all our joints, as I always do. Make sure you have your mat ready, you have your weights out. We're going to be doing a predominantly upper body workout today. We're going to hit some chest, some core, but really focusing on the upper body. Big breath in, hands up, and exhale. Good. Again, big breath in, hands up, and exhale. Belly button to spine. Let's roll down. Head, chin, all the way. Breathe heavy into the back of the legs. Oxygenate those hamstrings and roll up. We're going to roll out our ankles. I like to make sure and check all my joints are operating as they should. Sometimes I'm hearing all the creaking. Crick, 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 crick. We need some WD-40. The joys of being over 40. Yeah. We have to test out everything first before we use them, all the joints. Roll out the wrists. So I'm going to be carrying you through a warm-up, inward. Now, typically, I do a warm-up with 3 exercises. Flex the wrists back and forth. And we do 3 rounds of that. Interlock your hands behind you. Lift. So we do 3 rounds of that. And then I normally give you 2 exercises and we superset. Down. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to superset the exercises for the warm-up. Roll it forward. And we're doing 5 exercises, 3 rounds straight instead of a superset. Yeah, you with me? Open, nice and wide. Bring the elbows in. Again, open up. And bring the elbows in. Now, if you have weights, you're going to grab them now. I'm going to grab my handy 8-pound weights. I may rethink the size of my 8-pound weights. We'll see how it goes. So what we're going to do, we're going to take it all the way over. Let me try and make sure I stay within the frame. Elbows will be bent. We're going to do a side skip. So you're going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat. Bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat. That's what we're doing. So we're going around, the distance is short because I'm staying in frame for 10 reps. Right, left is 1, by the way. So we're going 4 side skips across into your squat, bring it back. That's 1. Bend your elbows, tighten your tummy. Are you ready? Now, if you don't want to start with the weights, that's okay. I'll allow it. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat. Travel. 2, 3, 4. That's 1. Number 2. Squat. Bring it back. Squat. Number 3. Tummy tight. Come on. Number 4. We got this, guys. I'm doing it with you. Number 5. Yeah, man, I feel the heart rate. 6. Belly button to spine. 7. Think a string is pulling you from the crown of your head upright. 8. Don't drag your feet and slide and slip or trip over your own feet. 9. We're almost there. And 10. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Very nice. I'll just rest my weights right at the back. Control your heart rate. We're going to superset the side skip with inchworms. The inchworms are going to stretch out the back of the hamstrings and you're going to wake up the shoulders. Remember, today's session is going to be predominantly upper body. From yasso to yasso. That's where we're working today. So let's start with inchworms. You want to hinge from your hips. Now, if you're not very flexible, feel free to open your feet, but I want you to keep your knees straight. We're going for 10 reps. I'll demonstrate the first one for you. Hinging from my hips, straight legs, I reach for the floor, walk it out into a plank, push back, stand. Are you ready? We're going for 10. Belly button to spine, keep your tailbone tucked under or neutral. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out, tuck your tailbone, push to get up. Good. 2, just breathe for me. Tuck your tailbone, press the floor away from you. 3, tuck the tailbone. So remember, your plank needs to be flat but core activated. 4, a plank is an abdominal contraction. Don't arch the back. 5, here comes my heavy sweating. I know I can't sweat enough. 6, walk it out. Tuck your tailbone. 7, walk it out. 8, keep that belly button pulled to spine. Yeah man, the sweater come. 9, tuck your tailbone. Always get your shoulders over your palms. Last one, 10. Tuck it, tuck it, tuck it. And push back. Beautiful. That's round 1. Got 2 more to go. Towel your face if you need it. If you're like me, you sweat enough. We'll work for the water break. We're pushing today. So I'm going to get my 8-pound weights and we go in. So remember, you can use 3 pounds, 5 pounds, or no pounds. You don't have to use weights for this part. But I want to wake up my biceps and shoulders. Tummy nice and tight. Here we go. And 1. Squat. 2. There we go. 3. Breathe for me. 4. Push your butt back. 5. Keep your core strong. 6. Oh yeah. 7. 8. 9. Belly button to spine. 9. And 10. Oh, holy moly. Now this is a warm up. It's a hot up. Cause me I sweat like crazy already. Control the heart rate. Belly button to spine. Slowly breathing. Ready? Hinging from the hips. Take it all the way down. 10 reps. 1. Drop the heels. Stand. Strong core. 2. Come on, breathe into those hamstrings. It's a lovely stretch. 3. 4. 5. Stick with me. Come on, guys. Remember, you can open your legs if you need to. If you're not as flexible enough to get to the floor. 6. 7. Forward fold, walk it out. Shoulders project over the palms. Almost there. Suppose I tell you I don't remember what number I reach. Let's call that 9. Give me one more. No clue if I'm shorting you one or I gave you an extra one. But it's alright, it won't kill you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can't even see the way the water does run off from my face. No rest. We're going straight into it. We will chat and rest at the end. I know I chat enough, so don't get me started. Psych up yourself. Last round. You'll get your water break after this round. I promise. I promise maybe come to a full, but not this time. I really promise. Tummy tight, hands out, and 1. Drive your butt back now, get lower, you're warmer. 2. 3. 4. Pull that belly button to spine. 5. We work for what we want. We want health. We want fitness. 6. Can't wish for it. Can't hope for it. You gotta work for it. 7. 8. 9. Oh yes. Sweet Lord. 10. Murder. Control the heart rate. Remember, part of fitness is how quickly you can recover. How quickly does your heart rate go back to a normal rhythm? Right now, I'm gonna feel so fit. Here we go. 1. Walk it out. Push back. 2. 3. Quitting is not an option, guys. You can slow it down. 4. You can pause the video, but you come right back to it. We modify or we break. 5, but we never quit. 6. Ask yourself, why are you doing all of this? You're doing it for you, for your health, for your wellness, for your sanity. 7. Can't do it for the husband. Can't do it for the boyfriend. This is 8. You can't do this for the children. You have to do it for you. 9. This is your time when you're putting yourself first as a priority. And 10. Oh yeah. Mercy. Look how my face good. The sweat a trickle. Towel off. I think it's safe to say you deserve the water break. When I love message me about, my God, Shani, you sweat so much. Yeah, I do. I won't lie, it's gross. I hate it. But they say the higher your metabolism, the more you're going to sweat and sweat easily with exercise. Unless you have a medical condition. I'm now beginning to wonder, do I have a medical condition? Why do I sweat so profusely? The joys. Yesterday I had a funeral to go to. And I have on the heels and I put on my dress dress to go with my husband. And I had to go up and down the stairs about 4 times because I kept forgetting something. After the 4th trek up those stairs, you best believe, makeup, heels, dress and all, I started sweating like this. I was like, oh Lord, no. Patting down, drying, the works. High metabolism, you do sweat more, but they claim it's healthy. Catch your breath. I'll give you 2 more minutes. I'm proud of all of you who keep messaging me, speaking about how hard this journey has been, but you've started. What you all need to realize and need to remember, procrastination is the killer of productivity and will prevent you from meeting your power and your purpose. So the fact that you guys have all started and that you're making the time to put your workout in is brilliant. It's beautiful. You're breaking that pattern of procrastination. A lot of us, we have the best of intentions. We plan to start. Everything is lined up. We'll buy the outfit for the gym. But then you procrastinate. Life gets busy, as it always does. Life keeps lifing, as it always does. Adulting does not get any easier. So if you overthink it, you will procrastinate. And remember, procrastination is the killer of productivity and prevents you from meeting your purpose and your power. Let that sink in. Let it drive in and be your motivating factor. So we're going to move into 5 exercises, 3 rounds, and we're going to try and push through as quickly as we can. Really working the upper body. We have to challenge ourselves. You can't just train legs and core, legs and core, legs and core, which is typically women's favorite areas to train. You need to train the upper body along with the back, the shoulders, the legs, the butt. They all go together. So we're going to start first with a chest press. I'm going to choose my trusty 20 pounds, but choose a weight that will challenge you. Not too heavy, but definitely not too light. With a chest press, we're going to start on our backs. You want to keep your elbows open nice and wide. Tailbone under, think of a pelvic tilt. Make sure the small of your back is pressed into the floor. Press the arms straight up, and you're going to bring them straight down. Ensure that your wrists are safe. When you're doing anything like a press, do not put a bend in your wrists. Lock your wrists out. All right? Protect your wrists. Now grab your weights. Take it down. Open the elbows. We are going for 15 reps. Here we go. And 1, straight to the ceiling. 2, 3, elbows to the floor. 4, tummy tight. 5, pelvic tilt. 6, 7, 8, come on. 9, flatten your backs into the floor. 10, 5 more. 5, keep the weights over your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms in. We're moving straight into the next exercise. I call this a power up. Putting your palms in, you're going to bring the elbows down towards your body, the weight to your chest, and you're going to press like hell to the ceiling. This is really going to hit the deltoids or your shoulders. It's going to be tiring because we're doing it right after the chest press. Are you ready? Here we go. Elbows to the waist, and 1, press, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, them heavy, 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweet Jesus, my shoulders. Beautiful. And put those down. We're going to move into what I call, how much do you love me? It better be this much. It's a chest fly. But we call them, how much do you love Shani? Yes, I'm begging love. Now, what you're going to remember with a chest fly, the weights must stay over your chest. And as we open the arms, keep the weights where you can visualize your nipple line. Now, as much as you'd love for your nipples them to be higher, the nipples are not up the top of your shoulder. They are here. And do not tell me they're by your belly button. When we're lying down, they're on the chest wall. So, visualize your nipple line and you fly with the weights matching that nipple line. So they have to be slightly below your shoulder. Don't strain your shoulders for this movement. I'm using 12.5 for this one. Choose a lighter weight if you're just getting started. 5 pounds work really well for this. Flatten your back and open. 1. We're going for 15 reps. 2, 3, 4. Nice and controlled. 5. Pectoral work. 6. Breathe. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5. Soften the elbows. 4. Visualize your nipple line. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Weights back together. Palms in. We're going to place the weights overhead. We're transitioning straight into an ab exercise. Wrap your biceps into your ears. I'll demonstrate the first one. Elbows pointing to the ceiling. I'm going to lift my weights over my legs into an abdominal crunch. And I am going to extend the legs, lifting my shoulders, never touching the floor. Now, if when you extend the legs, you're feeling too much pressure in your back, put a bend in your knees. It's okay, I'll accept it. Soften your knees, but always flatten your back into the floor and generate a pelvic tilt. Here we go. I think this is exercise number 4. And knees up, tuck your tailbone, and crunch. 1, and open. 2, open. 3, flatten your backs into the floor. 4, 5, 6, come on, work with me. 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yes, sweet Lord. Now we're going into a tricep exercise. I know. We're gonna put these same weights above our heads now. I want a cupping grip. So normally you'd grip a weight here. I want you to place your thumb beside your index finger and cup the weight. So the weight lies in your hands like this. So I slide, you can find the weight, my hands under, thumb beside my index, wrap my biceps towards my ears. I'm going to extend my hands at an angle. At an angle and down. Do not bring the weights over your face. That's going to take away from the tricep work. I want to keep the tension on the tricep, which is here. Elbows up, biceps into ears. I will not lie. This is going to feel awkward, but we'll get it. We're going to go for 15 reps. Hell, I was going to give it 12, but no, we're doing 15. Ready? 1, 2, keep squeezing the biceps into your ears. 3, press the weights behind you. 4, not over your face. 5, 6, elbows point to the ceiling the whole time. 7, 8, flatten your back into the floor. 9, 10, 5 more. 5, 4, it's so awkward, I know. 3, 2, and 1. Sweet mother of God. Yeah, I felt those. Quick sip of your water. We don't have much time. Quick. Towel your face if you need to. And we're gonna start over. Yeah, and because it's 5 exercises, 3 rounds, I am strapped for time, but I'm feeling very ambitious today. So grab your weights, the heavy weights for the chest press. Are you with me? Yes, you are. Come on. Take it down. Open the elbows. Round 2. Press straight to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flatten your backs into the floor. 9. Belly button to spine. 10. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms in. We're going straight into power-ups. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm struggling with you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mercy, can I ball Cree? No, Shani. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press those down. With them heavy like bitch. How much do you love me is next. It better be this much, Shani. So I'm going to use my 12.5. Yes, don't forget that it's 0.5. That 0.5 makes a world of difference. Weights together. Over your chest. Tuck your tailbone under. Here we go. And 1. Close. 2. Slow, purposeful movements. 3. Speed can cause injury sometimes. 4. This is not one we go fast with. 5. Keep the weights over your chest. 6. Remember, visualize your nipple line. 7. Flatten your backs. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. Squeeze. 2. And 1. Weights together. No rest for the wicked. Weights overhead. Bring those legs up. We're going straight into the crunch. And reverse crunch. Open. 2. 3. Beautiful job, guys. 4. Work for what we want. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Come on. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Oh yes. Weights overhead. Straight into triceps. Oi, oi, oi. No rest. We rest right after this one. So we're resting in between the sets. Elbows in. Biceps to the ears. Flatten your back. And tricep extension. 1. 2, but at an angle. 3. Reach behind you. 4. 5. Not over your face. 6. 7. 8. 9. Belly button to spine. 10. We'll have 5 more. My triceps are burning too. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Murder. I know that movement is so awkward, but the burn is so good. It works. It really works. I'll give you a chance to sip your water. Just a sip, guys, because you will lie down. You don't want it coming up through your nose. So this is the last set. Different format today, I know. Gotta mix it up a bit. We got this. But now I lie, them 20-pound weights right here, so them look extra heavy. Like I'm wondering if I should change them. Come on, Shani, that's what you have. Work with what you got. I won't waste time getting lighter weights for you guys today. Take it down. Open the elbows. 5 exercises. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, flatten your back. 4, breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Palms in. This is going to be the hardest power-ups ever. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh gosh. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merciful Father. All right, how much you love me? I know some of you are saying, boy, Shani, not much right now. You have to love me still. I'm making you be the strongest you, the sexiest you, the most confident you. Grab the weights over chest, flatten your back, and 1, slow and steady does it. 2, remember your pelvic tilt. 3, open your arms wide. 4, 5, flatten your lower back into the floor. 6, breathe. 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 5 more. We're right there, guys. 5, 4, 3. I know you're tired. 2, and 1. Weights overhead. Lift the knees. Go straight into it. And reverse crunch to leg extension. 2. Oh yeah. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. Come on. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 to go. 4 to go. 3, 2, 1. Last exercise. We got this. So weights overhead. Almost came off the mat. All right. Elbows in. Oh God, man, I'm tired. Biceps in, elbows to the ceiling. Psych up yourself. Last exercise. And 1, 2, flatten your back. 3, 4, biceps in. 5, don't make your arms splay open. 6, 7, work those triceps. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweet Jesus, we did it. That was really good. Oh God, we made it. Collapse your arms straight to the floor. See if you can get your finger knuckles, your knuckles, your fingernails, elbow and shoulder all touch the floor. That sounds so simple, but I bet half of you can't do it. It's a struggle. Extend the legs. Flatten, trying to get every joint to connect to the floor. Tuck your tailbone under, don't arch the back. Beautiful. Bring the elbows down to the side. Keeping elbows, shoulders, wrists and fingers on the floor. Opening up. You feel it across the chest into the frontal deltoids. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Bend the knees. Left hand straight up. Pull it across. Keep your shoulder away from your ears. Other side. Left hand across. Pull it in. Straight hand. Shoulder is down. Yeah. Come to a sitting position. Face me. Oh yes. We're done, guys. We're done. Right hand up. Bend that elbow and just slightly lean. Center and down. Left hand. Pull it. Tilt. Center. Interlock your hands behind you. Oh gosh, my shoulders tight. Everything tight up there now. And lean forward and just rock from knee to knee. How high can your hands go? Fight for it. And center. Good. Roll it out. Roll it out. Now roll it forward. Big circles. Beautiful. We're going to roll over onto our tummies. Now, I want you to keep your elbow the height of your shoulder, palm flat. Now, you're going to bring the left hand under your shoulder, but keeping this elbow down. You're just going to roll slightly. You're going to feel this in the pectoral muscle of this hand, the right hand. You're going to feel it slightly in the shoulder, but a good stretch in the pectoral muscle. And bring it back center. Now, make sure my hand is in the frame. Extend the hand, height of your shoulder. Same thing. Roll over. We have more range now. Reach. Can your hands touch? If not, just say hi. I'll pull up my pants while I'm in this position. Reach if you can. Squeeze if you can. And bring it back. Turn. Bring that hand in. Other side. So, extend the left hand, bend at the elbow. Right hand under the shoulder. Gently twist. Oh, I'm on the weights. Gently twist. You can't reach very far with the bent elbow. Bring it back center. Extend the hand, the height of the shoulder. Turn. Open that arm. Wave to it. Or grab your hand if you have that range of motion in your shoulders. Oh, yes. Good. Bring it back center. Child's pose. Open your knees. Head down. Collapse your armpits. Breathe. You can stay there in child's pose if you need to. You can relax it. But this is where we're going to part ways today. You guys did amazing. Really proud of you. We'll have to keep switching it up. We'll have to keep changing it. And I thank you for not procrastinating, but joining me on this journey with 40 over 40. So until next time,